Florida. And, one of my favorite things to talk about, equipment and tools. And so we have the folks from SprayWorks here. John, welcome to the soundstage.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Oh,
Glad to be here.
love going by your booth. Love seeing everything you all have. Why don't you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about your company?
Well, as you heard, my name's John Davidson. I'm a partner with SprayWorks Equipment Group, and we specialize in service and supply for the spray foam and coatings industry. We're a turnkey supplier, and we reinforce that with service and technical support, as well as material support and sales.
When we look right now at what's going on with labor, and basically we have this shortage of skilled labor for the industry, it really makes the equipment that we're using and the productivity of that equipment even more important than ever.
Yeah, absolutely.
Talk a little bit about that, how your equipment is really helping contractors be more productive and deal with the labor shortage.
Right on. So that's absolutely true, and you do have to find ways to be as most efficient as you possibly can. If you would walk into one of our rigs, you're going to see a lot of unique features in our rigs. Those features are intended to make life easier for the contractor.
I love it.
And you'll see everything from advanced recirculation systems to heating systems that help the bottom line, make your yields increase on your jobs. And then for those that don't know, we have a strong presence in the automation element of it within the roofing and the coating applications. So being able to integrate automation to carry more than one person's weight on a project is the goal, and to bring the efficiencies that come along with that.
Some people call it robotics, right?
Yeah.
We're starting to get there a little bit.
Yes.
We want robots on the roof, but right now we have just awesome equipment that are tools that really are starting to provide some of that, like you said, automation. I am fascinated by that. I love to see the progress.
Yeah, it's adding an element of, it's given the guys an opportunity to learn mechanics and develop their skills, and it doesn't take away from the basic knowledge that everybody has to have in order to produce an end product that is something somebody wants.
Right.
So, being able to do that as a tool and learning how to use those to your best advantage is really what that's all about.
It's really, it's, I tell you what, so on the coffee shops, in our classified ads, we see equipment, and the contractors are like that. They just love it. So for the contractors out there, as they're looking at this, whether they already are in spray foam and looking to add to their equipment, or if they are thinking, hey, I want to get into this. This looks like a great part of our industry. What's some of your advice on really on the research and on which equipment is the right selection for contractors at different stages in their business growth?
Right on. The first thing is raising your awareness about what it is you're getting involved in. It's an information highway out there, and there's a lot of that going on. What we do to help contractors decide that is we do some free training courses. They're introductory in nature, but they cover not only the element of the spray foam, but also some code stuff you're going to be running into as a contractor, labor and supply things that you're going to have to understand, the management element of a daily project, and just beyond that of managing a hammer and a tool bag.
Yeah, exactly. I think, there's so much, and you just said something that totally hits with me, and that is that relationship with your supplier to get the training. I love the fact that you're putting free training out there, but also to have that relationship to really be able to do the evaluation for what you need for your business at that point.
Yeah.
Because, that's a lot goes into that, and it's a big capital cost, but with great dividends.
Yeah, that's right. So often a lot of people are very confident in their purchasing, and people, I think, by nature want to simplify things, and we want to help you simplify it, and that's what we'll focus on.
I love it. Well, if you are here at the show, be sure to stop by the SprayWorks booth, check it out. If you We are also talking to them, and we're going to get you information. You can find them online. I tell you what, this is the kind of equipment that you need to get started in your business. And spray foam, as you've been hearing from this whole show, is hot, and it is going to be something that's only going to grow in what you want to do to diversify your business. So talk to the experts. John, thank you so much.
Thank
for being
you as
here.
well.
Thank you, and thank you all for listening. We'll be back. We've got more.
Great.